Alright, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the 14th. That's we at 14. The 14th installment of Hippies and Pancakes. Of course, the pancakes on freeze. Of course, I got DJ Q-Ways with me.
What's good?
I got D with me.
What's up?
And I'll let you introduce yourself to the people, man. And just be flamboyant about it, so they know who you is.
Ed Blicker, stupid dope moves on the IG. Man, I'm coming. Just know, Merlin rapper. You hear me? Represent for the DMV. You hear me?
Alright, so shit, we gonna break in. Let me tell y'all some fuck shit that happened today. Right? I ain't gonna let y'all know. So, fucking had to drop my kid off earlier and shit, so I can do the podcast. I dropped my kids off with my baby mom, her folk shit. Mm. So I get in there. All right, so this how it happened. Baby mom like, hey, drop them off over here. Mm. This is what we do on Saturdays. Mm. So I get over there. Shorty, who watching them, her husband in the house. So I come in the door, bringing the kids in the house. The nigga already talking out his lips, like, man, like explaining himself, like already. Like I walk in the house, this nigga explaining himself.
Explaining what?
Like, exactly. That's what I was thinking. What the fuck are you talking about when I walked in the door? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, man, you know, the kids, I didn't know we was watching kids today. First of all, bitch, you ain't watching no fucking body. I ain't send my kids over here with you. I sent my kids over here with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't saying nothing. I'm just looking at the nigga. I got my daughter, because I got my little son here in the car seat, and I got my daughter. I'm like, I'm looking at the nigga. I'm about to explain myself to the nigga. I was like, put her down, give her a couple more kisses. I'm in my head like, I'm about to slap the shit out this nigga, bro. He's smoking ass today. So I leave. I'm thinking it's just me. I'm like, all right, maybe that nigga wasn't dissing me. Maybe I carried it right by not carrying a nigga. Come to find out, this bitch was acting like a bitch because he explaining to my baby mom, like, you know, nah, it was just on some man time. On man time, bro. We wasn't on man time.
How's that man time?
Walked in the house, we wasn't on man time at all.
Yeah,
like,
you ain't even do nothing. You just walk in the house and you off some other shit.
Yeah, you ain't say what's up.
Y'all know each other?
Nah, I just met the nigga last weekend before I came here.
Okay.
I don't know them, but this is my baby mom, her best friend, and then the best friend is married.
Oh,
so the husband acting like a bitch.
But why? What he got to do with it?
Talking about, you know, it ain't that much space. It's limited space in here. I like to move around.
He feels some type of way. Your presence make him feel some type of way. That's what it is.
I know that, but that's the conversation we had on the way. But I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even drag on your girl, bro. My mother, I wouldn't drag on that, bro. She couldn't pay me to hit that, bro. I ain't on that.
That's what it is.
You try to figure out what happened, right?
Yeah,
me
like,
too.
Yeah, he
like
walked in the house.
I just walked, bro. I walked in the door. I walked in. The nigga already being a bitch. Like, he ain't say, what's good, cuz. Like, cause I walked in the job. I walk in like, what's up, bro? I was like, what's up, bro? But the nigga like was already like ready to start talking. So I ain't finished saying, bro. I'm like, all right, you know, I was gonna give him a, you know, nice, what up, big guy. You know, make him feel like, you know, an important person. I'm like, nah, he's a bruh. This nigga all bruh. He lucky I don't call a bitch. But yeah. So that shit happened. Fuck that nigga. I'm about to say, with you, you know, shit, this an alright interview right here, man. I met you the first time. I don't know if you remember the first time I met you. We was at Red Lounge. It was like 2017, man. I think your cousin, this is his first time performing too.
Oh yeah, Bo.
Like his brother first time performing.
LGR.
And we came out the joint. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think I told y'all about it before. My first performance, bro. Niggas was not fucking with me, bro. They was real live.
I think I came late that show too.
Yeah, like niggas wasn't that junk. I mean, that's the rap scene. I ain't know nothing about this shit. I just came from jail. My man was on the box.
I was about to say I was on the box. That's why I came late. That's why I came late.
You was definitely on the box. Like, that shit was crazy too. Nigga on the box. I kept looking down. Like, this nigga, is he running?
Yeah, I did.
Is he running though?
I definitely ran because of that show. That was my first show, so I made it my business to be there. I just like. I was on some bad shit at that time, you hear me?
I definitely remember that shit. I was like, man, this nigga on the box. I was like, I remember because I cut the joint off in like 2013. I cut that motherfucker off. I was like,
I wasn't going that hard, but like,
man, fuck that. They had that bitch back.
I just knew once I finished, I had to get the fuck up out of there. That's what I did. Once I was done, I shook my few hands and was like, got the fuck up out of there.
So I saw you come a long way, man. I've been following you since then. Like, this is probably the first time I seen you since I met you. I was just telling somebody, but you progressed. You know what I'm saying? I noticed. Like, I seen you when you first came out with the first wave of the clothing, you know, with Camp Life and stuff. Then I seen the second wave come like not too well, like a week or two ago. I started seeing the patches. I was like, oh, he's still working. That's the one thing that I think is the distinguishing factor here with our musicians in our area is the hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the what's it called? You know what I'm saying? The consistency.
Niggas be trying to think. They think that just because you got something and you present it out there, it's gonna pop like that.
Right.
Nah, it's not necessarily gonna happen like that. It happen like that for certain people, but not everybody. You know what I'm saying? When I very first started this shit, it was popping. You know what I'm saying? But little shit that I was getting myself into slowed it down. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to work back up to get back to that point, and I'm about to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to succeed past that. You feel me? So
with some artists in the area that's I don't like to call them known because like I don't want nobody to feel like they on higher pedestals than where we like. I'm grinding, so you in my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what's some artists that you know what I'm saying that you may have worked with, you know, on the come up before they reach them pinnacles? Any artists?
Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really be working with people like that. It's not that I don't want to or nothing, but it's just like people, you know how it is. I say you an artist, you feel me? Like,
know the grind.
It definitely like people will just be on their own groove and they won't move or however they moving. So it's like, all right, cool. But at the end of the day, it's some people that I do want to work with. Like, you already know, man, you supposed to be doing something.
I appreciate that. Like, it's the first person sat on the couch like you. You know what I'm saying? I know you do music and shit.
My fact, my man, no question though. But you for a fact, it's a nigga named Sauce God. His name he from SG. He from like around my way or whatever. I'm trying to do something with him. Anybody from Swerve Gang that's like on my side too. Dude named 30 Glitch. He from my side too a little bit. He jolly got some buzz. I'm trying to work with anybody for real, to be honest, but I'm more so am trying to work with people on my side more because I'm trying to get that light on us. You know what I'm saying?
What side you from?
So that's what it is. I'm from 31.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, it's a lot of youngins, man. The one youngin catching buzz that got my attention right now, man. I said it last week, man. No Savage, man.
Yeah.
That young nigga, man. That young nigga, cause he just like he moved like an old nigga. Like when you see him, it's like this nigga job old head, bro.
Working.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's another thing, like you said, being consistent. A lot of people don't be consistent. They just throw something out there and like I said, think it's gonna pop. And when they don't get that response that they think it is, they whole confidence up and just go smack down to the ground. You gotta stay confident. You gotta stay positive. When you walk in the room, you gotta make niggas know you in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Just like how you said, for example, when I first came to that show, first thing niggas was saying, like, oh shit, he on the box. He on the box. He on the box. What the fuck? Like niggas kept asking me, you on the box. But after I performed, it wasn't no he on the box. Niggas was like, bro, you like that. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like that. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know it ain't just this, bro. You feel me? You working. Fact. So yeah, that's it.
So shit, man, we was talking brackets, man, because albums. Who had some of the hardest albums this year? And we including Roddy Ricch in this.
Oh yeah, Rowdy like that. I fuck with Rowdy.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, Baby though.
Yes, but it hasn't really been.
Oh, it's been some drops.
Yeah, I'm saying, but not like it would be normally. It's not normal. But yeah, Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch.
We think that's some cranky quarantine music, y'all.
Yeah,
sneaky shit.
That Chris Brown jump.
Oh yeah,
with Thug. That jump was cool.
Rhythm and Slime.
Yeah.
I ain't even hear that shit. Slime and B, something what? Rhythm and Slime. That's what they should have called it. That's what they should have called it. Slime and B wasn't sounding that cool. Maybe that's why I kept saying Rhythm and Slime. Yeah, like Slime and B kind of. What?
Rhythm and
Slime. I would have to drop a tape. Fuck it. What's his name? Didn't he just drop one? The nigga that be crying all the time? The fat nigga? Wave. Yeah, Raw Wave. That's my man. I wasn't trying to curry him, but he fat and he be crying. Like he be, you know what I'm saying? You remember how Weezy used to cry on the track back in the day?
Hey, he really hit that for me though, bro.
Man, that nigga Raw Wave dropped some food on the floor, he gonna make a song. That bitch gonna go too. I'm
Shorty got that pain in his voice though. You can hear it.
All day.
You can hear it. He like he got that voice like Doe B. Like when you hear it, you make you listen.
Yeah, man. What's another nigga I said, bro? Can't stand the Baby, bro. But the nigga voice just so it's so different.
Captivating, bro.
Yeah,
it grab you. That's just like what's Shorty that died? What's Shorty that died? Pop Smoke. Like his voice, like that shit, it grab you. Like
because his rap wasn't even fire like that though.
Yeah, but it make you want to listen though because it's like, damn, what the fuck is that?
Rapping like baby, that. Welcome to the party. I'm like, shit. He had the shit. This joint, Mini Man. He did the 50 Cent remix the Mini Man. A fool.
Yeah.
I like that song, but like he freaked that joint. Like for a nigga to make an old song that crank a classic and he redo it, like this nigga, what, he was only 20?
Yeah,
he was a younger.
50 Cent fuck with him too.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
You got a new album coming out next month.
Who, 50?
No, Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, the 50 he produced it or something, right?
Yeah.
Roddy Rich on there?
I don't know.
Nah, he fell out with Roddy. I think
Drake on that joint.
I heard he fell out with Roddy a little bit.
Who?
50. Like they had like, you know, he be trolling. So you never know if he really beefing with niggas or if he trying to throw them the alley-oop.
50 funny as shit, bro.
Yeah, because he don't always be beefing. He just like be throwing niggas alley-oops. Like I'm 50 Cent. I'm like, this nigga QA is a sucker. If you don't say nothing, it's one thing. If you just be like, shut the fuck up, Fifth, boom, you gonna have followers. You know what I'm saying? Like Fifth already know the game. Why you think he was going back and forth with Baltimore like that? Like keeping Baltimore under his wing. Then, you know, yeah, we can't say that nigga name. He kept Baltimore in the way for a little bit. Then when nigga, you know what I'm saying, he turned cold, he was like, hey,
yeah, I think he ain't gonna last not in this country. You bring him up.
Oh yeah, he not. Oh, that shit over with. That all that shit he did last week, that's it. That's it.
He'll pop up from time to time. A couple people look at him for a little while. But
his baby mom died that though. I died drag on that bitch too if I was shoddy. Fuck.
Which one?
Yeah, I'd have dragged the one that beat that didn't got ran through. Yeah, she was
just a Rich the Kid car.
Yeah.
Everybody keep saying that like
He was in that jump.
Probably was going to get something to eat.
Oh shit! If I got you in my car,
he probably like, baby, welcome to the party. Nah, no bullshit. I ain't even gonna hold you though. That J Electronic album, yeah, gonna have to. That's one for this year. That's a nice album for this year.
I ain't even listening to that shit.
That was a nice like rap album. Young and May need to drop too. Yeah. I fake fuck with
she
her.
Working her whole fucking project. She working her whole shit. She dropping a video for every song on that jump.
She about to
take NBA young boy.
She gonna get all the money off that. Yeah,
that's what he did. He dropped a video for every song on his mixtape.
She dropped it, and this her first album. She independent. She gonna work.
She about to
every.
Eat. Yeah, she about to eat. Yeah, she about to eat.
Yeah, she working every single song. Do her own video. Drop that jump. Push that song. Get the spin.
She did right by turning down the Empire Road too. Mm-hmm. She did. That was now like at first when the show was hot as shit. I was like, man, why the fuck would she do that? And then you let that shit go on. The joint that played Free to Get. Yeah. You know she rapping real life, but her rap career ain't buzzing. You know what I'm saying?
Acting shit moving though.
Yeah, acting shit because she on All American, but she had on that jump though. So,
but I mean,
she got the blood nigga locked up. She hot. Fuck all that. She hot. I watched that shit.
Is that's the little short jump?
Yeah, the dark skin jump with the big nose.
I knew she was a rapper for real. That's why I was watching the jump with.
Is she a rapper?
I said, ain't no way this jump got on here just off acting, cause she at first I saw her, she had her fucking a hood on and shit. I was like, oh, that's a nigga.
Nah, they had her looking sweet though when she shot what's his name that night. She had the finger waves.
Yeah. And I think that that's the episode. I think like them 2 episodes. I'm like, well, the chick gonna say she need to turn herself in because they looking for her and find the gun. I'm like, why the fuck you gonna give them the gun? They ain't got no gun. What the fuck you doing?
Spicy as shit. Hey, they do that on TV now. I noticed that's the new trend. That challenge shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that rap that gay shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit on everything.
Bruh, it's everything. OC. That shit OC.
Yeah, it's like whenever I watch TV, I hate that shit. Whenever the police abuse motherfuckers, like they'll go run in the motherfucking house with no warrant, they'll grab a motherfucker and they be like, all right, I'm gonna tell you everything. I was like, you can't do that.
Stop. Yeah, I keep making people think that's how this shit works.
Making people think that's how this shit supposed to work.
Police keep pulling me over, acting like I'm supposed to be fucking telling because of y'all. Yeah. They be like, yeah, man, just tell us with a gun. Guns.
Yeah, like what?
Gun. Drake. The fuck you talking about?
Like, get it off your conscience, son. You're like, whoa.
It's like gay shit you on, sir.
I hate that gay shit though. Like, I just hate when I'm watching something and it's no reason.
They just kiss. Two niggas.
The cut
so it just a whole shootout, like, shit blowing up. Niggas look at each other. Like, what the fuck?
That shit is get out of hand. Like, I can't even let my son watch like cartoons. I be catching little shit. Like, nah, man.
Nah, young, them cartoons, bro. Them cartoons savage, bro. I'm watching that. I be watching. I gotta sit there at least watch like 2 or 3 episodes with my kids before I like saying that shit okay. Like I'm like,
yeah, bro. That shit is really getting out of hand. Like they starting to put a lot of a lot of boy characters is dressing up as girl characters.
Or they real feminine.
Yeah.
The boy would be real feminine. Like how you got this 7-year-old on TV? I mean, we get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay if your 7-year-old likes to do shit like that. That ain't okay for my 7-year-old. And the rest of the 7-year-olds who fathers that don't think it's okay.
That's all I ever said. I was like, I think if you want to live your life,
they should have a channel for that,
like that. That's fine.
Like Disney gay,
but don't oppose how you want to live your life on how I want to live my life. That's the same as I'm not opposing how I want to live my life on how you live your fucking life.
Because they definitely make it seem like being heterosexual is like the wrong thing.
Yeah,
it's like I like women. They be like, "What? You don't like niggas too?"
Yeah, you be like, listen,
the fuck.
Hey, no.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's cool if you sensitive and you cry and you all that. That's your thing. But like, if that's not me, why the fuck I gotta feel comfortable and submit to that shit? I think that shit.
But it ain't just the TV though, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Real shit. It's these rap niggas too, man.
Facts.
These niggas be gay.
Facts.
And I'm gonna say this, and I hope a nigga watch this joint, and he like, damn, a nigga, you know what I'm saying? One of these niggas. I hope they watch this motherfucker like, damn, how this nigga know? These rap niggas be gay, man. I know some females that be telling me, y'all rap niggas need to leave y'all buttholes alone, bro. Cause they be telling me, bro. They be telling me y'all, and it's crazy cause you know that a certain class, like, cause some girls like rappers, you know what I'm saying? So I talk to girls that like rappers, and they be like thinking niggas being a certain shit. I'm like, bro, what kind of niggas was you fucking with? They be like, I used to fuck with such and such the shooter. I be like, damn, such and such gay like that. I thought that nigga had bodies. He must have been body and some other shit.
Nah. Niggas had bodies, but that's just coming up in the hood, man. Like you fucking girls and you find out that you be like, damn, bro.
It be some of the niggas that you know.
Be realize be some street niggas, be cold undercover whores.
Freak ass
real live,
Mr. Doubtfire.
Undercover whores.
Yeah,
like, be on some other freak shit. You hear me? And just wait till he get in that argument with his little lover. You'll find out. That's all you got.
Them niggas be airing shit out.
Expose all that shit. You hear me? And then it be off like, nah, bro, nah.
I was on the DMV whole page before. I ain't really care though, cause nobody on that joint actually fucked me. That was the whole funny. It was like, oh, all right. Like I ain't even hit none of these joints. Y'all bitches left me on red. All the bitches that let me on red.
So what's that? That's like if you messaging people or something.
Yeah, then you'll see them motherfuckers say seen. Yeah, them motherfuckers say seen. I'm like, oh, you saw me? I gotta send the eyes out there. You seen me? I see you too, bitch. You gonna answer? So shit. Let me ask you. A question we ain't had a chance to ask in a while. Who your top 5 favorite rappers?
In general, or in the city, or like period?
Period. We can do. You know what? Period, and then we're gonna do the city because it's always right there. The single that's out.
Shit. In all time, my favorite rappers, man, that's kind of hard, bro. I listen to a lot of fucking niggas, bro. But definitely fuck with Pac. That's one. Fuck with Doe B.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people don't even know him. He was about to pop like shit too.
Yeah, Doe B, that was my man. Like,
he's about to make T.I. rich.
He real live was speaking. I think it felt like he was speaking to me. You hear me?
Yeah.
I gotta say this because it's kind of funny too. I gotta say can I say like an old A Boosie?
Oh yeah, nah, you got it. Yeah, because that fuck
around. I say old A Boosie.
Fuck around. Put the pussy lips on live. $1,000.
I ain't feeling what he doing now, but
that's my
back in the day, Shorty used to be like a poet to me or something. That's 3. I gotta say Wayne. I fuck with his grind, his versatility. Like that nigga like that. Wayne and I don't know. I don't need Dolph probably. I like Dolph. I fuck with Dolph tough.
That's my nigga. That nigga made that sunshine. That's my shit.
Yeah. I gotta say Dolph. Yeah, Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph.
Dolph one of my top. He in my top 5.
Who your top 5 from the city? Who just your top rappers from the city? They ain't got necessarily
from the city. I fuck with Trill. I fuck with I'm Northeast. I fuck with what's the little nigga name? What's his name? I think his name Money Mob. Yeah, I fuck with Money Mob. Money Mob be going off. I fuck with Shorty. Hey, he be going off.
Nigga kirking, and the only reason I know the nigga be kirking though, cause I've been in jail, and this nigga said some shit that you would not understand that you been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it came home, and I like shit like that. Got back on my feet. I was like, y'all wouldn't even.
You hear me? I like shit like that. Like that's how I know a nigga really about what he talking about when I hear shit like that. That's a perfect example though. But I definitely fuck with Marlo. He be cranking. That's probably it for real. Cause I don't really be listening to a lot of.
I spent Glizzy, like when Shot drop, it's just mandatory to download his whole project and let that shit play through at least once. It's mandatory. He's from the city. That shit free for me to do. Well, I pay $10 a month on Apple Music. Like when niggas from here drop, it's just even if I don't listen to this shit, I gotta spend that shit.
Yeah, like that's no question. Like I listen to whatever, but it's certain niggas that I be like, hey, put that on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna get nobody whip and be like, hey, turn that Shot Glizzy on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's Young Hefe, that shit crank.
I fuck with the what's that Johnny had the umbrella?
Oh yeah. What album was that? That was the one right before.
I know what you're talking about.
I fuck with that album.
Was that Fully Loaded?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what
Take Me Away and shit.
Hey, that bitch was cranking.
Yeah, I fuck with that joint.
It's a war going on outside. That joint, he was up. He was 37.
Yeah, I fuck with that joint. Yeah. That album crank like shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, it ain't nothing like that. Like I say crank Trill off some easy shit. Like crank some Trill, bro. Or throw some Trill.
I try like only like really now that I listen to like everything that Trill got so far. I want to say like my favorite project from Trill was Sex, Drugs, Money, and Guns.
What about No Secrets?
Sex, Drugs, Money, and Guns. I don't for some reason that guy like the one that because even like Mother Russia, Georgetown,
Mother Russia was alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Mother Russia was alright. But that No Secrets, that's what made me like, damn, this nigga like that. Because he did like every song, it was like a snippet of another song. Like that Trapping Like a Fool, Me and that Fool. Like he had like snippets of different songs in it. And he went off on them jumps. So like that's what made me like, damn, this nigga job like that.
The Gleesh joint was good too. The Gleesh joint is what made me think, all right, finally he is ready for the mainstream is ready for him. That's what that joint made me think. But I think it was whack that she fell in love with a murderer. Like it was a good song, but I don't think that was the one that he should have came out the gate pushing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Cause it's like we from DC. Exactly that joint was kind of like she fell in love with a murderer. I'm like, bro,
but you know what that's for. You know what that's about though. As an artist, you already know you gotta grab them women. Once you grab them, everything else gonna pop.
All he needed to do that was a song with Wale. Just let Will get on the front of the bitch. Let him do a little. You gotta let Will do a little poem on the front, and then after Will finish, you good.
Was they fucking with each other during this time?
During that time? He was on the Out Money on Bitch, I'm in my bag.
Oh yeah, he definitely was. You right. You definitely right.
They was definitely fucking around with each other at that time. What did these niggas come together and do like an ultimate project? Which I think that bitch sounds like. Like if niggas here started working like the niggas in Atlanta, what kind of music like y'all think we'd be putting out?
Bro, we'll be on top of shit, bro.
Yeah. You think so?
Hell yes.
I think it'll be a lot more people coming out the city, a lot more.
Like blowing quick, right? Like
yes. Like that shit'll be just like how when Atlanta first started, like how Young Thug and Pee Wee Longway came, then the Migos came, then like that shit. That's how it would be, bro. Like
that was their second birth for real. Because their first birth came with like the Dungeon Family.
Okay. Outcast. Oh, you talking about back then?
No, I'm saying that was their first. Because you guys,
that's the thing.
That was their first. Huh?
That's like the foundation.
Yeah, that was the foundation. That's how they really even got. Because Atlanta wasn't known. It was just either New York or Cali.
Yeah. Luda was coming out and all that.
Yeah, once them niggas start, because especially Outkast,
we can do that.
And the thing about the South is though, it's not even just Atlanta. Like all them niggas down South link up, bro. Like all them niggas come together. Texas niggas be coming together. Yeah, like they be in the same studio. Like I watched the interview with 2 Chainz. He was like, bro, we be in the same studio type shit. I go outside to go hit a cigarette or something, and somebody come out the studio like, let's do one, and then just do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It ain't like that up here, kid.
Nah, niggas did get their sessions and be trying. I mean, other than beefing, they be like trying to be discreet one, get in there like, bro. It don't matter how long you lock in there. If you some ass, you some ass. You some ass, bro. I remember. I think after the podcast one day, I think either that day or the next day we had did a session. Whenever daylight savings time was,
right? I remember.
I think we put we had like 3 or 4 people in the studio, maybe like a 3-hour, 4-hour session. I mean, we did not get a whole lot done. We really didn't, because like I be feeling like, I don't know, like in this area, I don't know. I don't think we can be like Atlanta, bro. Like a bunch of niggas, this music will start sounding redundant just a little bit. Unless we could include Baltimore, then niggas be doing shit. Cause I like Band Hunter Izzy.
What's the light skin? That's his name?
Light skin from
Shortcut? Yeah. I fuck with he alright.
He be fucking with YFN.
But I say that we'll be on top because like if we push the right people, the sound from DC will seem like it ain't coming from nowhere. Like I said, I Am Northeast, Fat Trill, Money Ma. Those 3 people right there, they kind of rap different a little bit. So if you push them 3 real quick and show niggas what we got, they gonna be like, oh, what else they got? It's gonna like they digging in the bag like, oh, what else they got? Okay, they got this, they got this, that.
Don't know.
I mean, because we don't push each other enough.
Yeah. But how niggas don't know though? Like this a party city. You gotta think, right? See, a lot of shit happened and happened. We weren't paying attention. In 05 and 04, Big Meech and them was running through our city. You know what I'm saying?
I mean.
No, I'm saying they like it be a lot of shit. Like this ain't no place this ain't fucking Omaha, Nebraska.
Right, but I'm saying people know stuff like that, but Big Meech and them really didn't have a big presence in DC.
No, I ain't saying that they was here running shit. I'm saying they came here. So like,
yeah, I mean everybody came
different
here.
People, industry connects and came through here.
Party capital, yeah. BT is right there.
He said BT?
Yeah, it's right there.
They ain't even do nothing in there no more.
I'm just saying like that.
Oh, they used to be the real building for the shows and shit?
Yeah, that's where it was founded. That's where.
106
that's
where
they went.
That's in New York.
Nah, that was in New York. But that's where like what's the shit? The basement.
Oh yeah,
that was there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, took it from there.
All them shows during that era, like when they used to do the like teen summits and all of that shit.
So Weezy killed that verse in the basement over here
in DC.
Right the original basement was right there, because remember he was on the radio here.
Yeah, I remember Tim was on the radio for a minute.
He was on the radio and doing that shit at the same time.
He was on that song with R. Kelly too.
But it was a whole bunch of it was BT Studios though. But it was a whole bunch of. I mean, it's we have industry stuff come out here. We have Howard University. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The homecoming used to be way different than it is.
Yeah, that ain't been weeks since.
We used to have all the clubs.
Georgia Ave Day.
Yeah, all the days, fucking U
that was the best shit that happened to
me. Man, I missed them.
Georgia Avenue Day,
so much ass, man. So much ass.
It was something every day. Fucking Caribbean junk over here. This one this weekend. You know. But.
Damn, I missed that Georgia Ave Day though. Y'all missed Georgia Ave Day. Y'all missed some shit, boy.
Yeah, that was the one day, man. It didn't matter how much money you had. You can go and enjoy your motherfucking self that day.
You hear me?
Be broke as a bitch. You was gonna have fun that day.
Yeah,
boy.
with the parade.
Yeah, man. My man.
So many people used to be down there.
His aunt used to stay up there right past, like right before you get to KDY. What's that? Gallatin, uptown. Mm-hmm. Like when you pass Howard and shit. Mm-hmm. Fool, she had this house up there, like 2 blocks, like 2 or 3 blocks off of Georgia Avenue, like to the left, like off the right side, right? Yeah, they had, you know, the parade stopped like down past, like before where she at. Yeah,
right,
like,
yeah, it stopped by.
Oh, that joint used to be so. But that one last year that they did that joint, bro, so many niggas got killed that day.
Nigga, I was there, bro.
Every alley, bomb. I be like, damn.
I remember they was shooting down in the station. Cause I'm at the bottom of the jump. I don't know I forgot what I was doing. I think I was talking to my man, bro. We just hit. Hey, they shooting. Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the like. If you had some beef that around them times though.
Yeah, your whole hood was out there.
Yeah, that shit was getting settled right
Every
out there.
Day.
It'd be like a whole hood over here. Then you look at the McDonald's, another niggas over here. Mm-hmm. Walk up some more. I'm like, shh. I'm glad I wasn't beefing, fool. Kill. You ain't imagine being out there, motherfucker, looking at some ass and you get smoked.
Huh?
Niggas hoods that's on that jump. You hear me? You got 640, KP. You got Hobart.
He said we. You know your hands like hit us with the weed. He said yeah, we out here.
We out here, baby.
Yeah.
My little getaway Southside, still uptown, no shirt on,
Yeah.
shorts.
Hey,
White beat on.
I just say about my people, like if you, we still here. All of us still here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was beefing.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, niggas
We still out here.
Oh,
We still out here though. We still deep though.
Yeah.
We still
niggas
deep.
was getting smoked.
The scoreboard is different, huh?
Yeah.
Scoreboard is different.
Shit.
The
Scoreboard is different. I don't have to say much.
Check
Like
the
if you know what
fucking
you know, check it out.
Scoreboard
Check it out.
different.
We lost a couple people, but check it out.
Well, ain't none of y'all niggas ever smoked my man, so.
I mean, we
When
ain't
my man Drake say we gonna spin that bitch and spin it one more time, fuck you talking about? We gonna make sure that
I'm
bitch
just saying.
double tied.
I'm just saying.
No tripping.
Man.
I go to other people's hood, it be like
Yeah.
3 people my age or older. Like I got a whole fucking old head section.
He's an old head
A whole
section.
section of them motherfuckers.
I got a lot of niggas locked up. That's
Yeah.
We got
that's
you know.
all that's wrong with my shit.
Yeah, a lot of people got locked up. A lot of people got out. We did our thing though.
Yeah, I went to the feds, right? I want y'all to know how many niggas not in the streets right now. There's a lot of niggas not in it. Like, nah, it's niggas like, I'm 28, right? I'll be 29 next month, bro. It's a lot of niggas younger than me not in the streets and ain't gonna see these streets until I'm about 50, 60 years old. Like, they not about to see Benning Road, Minnesota. They not about
They
to
not
see this
gonna
shit till we got
recognize
flying Ubers in
They're
this
not
bitch.
gonna recognize it. Shit.
Like, real shit. They gonna come, like, I think that, this ain't music, but it all intertwines. I think that what they should do, I think they need to do like a virtual tours for them. Yeah, like cause Google got the technology, bro. They need to let them.
Man.
After the nigga been gone for about 5-6 years, and he all the way out Cali and Victorville somewhere, ain't seen home in 5 or 6 years. Show that nigga his block.
Damn.
Let that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like they should have a little jump. You go, you know what I'm saying? You can sit on there, put a cord in there, some shit, and drive through the trenches. You feel me? Like
They trying
see
to
what's
destroy
going on.
people's mind though. That shit. That'd
That'd be me to invent that shit too.
That
Have
shit
niggas
be
in jail
great.
like, I'm about to spend this money. Go ahead, spend them around.
It'd be great, but they trying to destroy niggas. They not trying to do nothing.
Gotta
get
take a nigga
nobody.
out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
saying.
shit
They not
all
trying to do
process.
nothing. They trying to fucking box your brain and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that once a month though. You can jump in a virtual car and spin through the city.
That'll help motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Help
That shit
people.
definitely will fuck your mind up though.
Yeah,
No question.
but
Because
you'll be good.
when I first got locked up, you know they put you in intake.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, we 23 and 1. I'm already
Savage.
used to this shit. You
Mhm.
feel what I'm
Sweating
saying? So
ass
I'm
walls.
chilling. Fool. For a nigga that never been through that, bro, being in a small ass room for 23 hours coming out for 1, bro, you will go crazy in that bitch, bro.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Man,
crazy in
the
there,
first
bro.
time they did me 23 and 1, I did a full 24. I had to come out the next day. I just was like, fuck it. You know what
You
I'm
hear
saying?
me? Like that should make you depressed and it make you just
That's what I'm saying.
Walk
like,
around this little ass
Bruh,
unit.
But people don't understand that, and when they be trying to give out these numbers and shit, I'm like, dog, that's a long fucking time.
Yeah, but ain't nobody checking this shit though, bro. Like, cause they say it's
fuck?
cruel and unusual punishment, right? We protect against cruel and
That
unusual
shit
punishment.
crazy.
But I feel like for a murder, for a regular murder, I feel like 20 years is life.
Like,
25
depends
years.
on how you. It just depends on how old you is.
I'm saying though, like it don't matter if you 10 or 20 doing 20 years. Like 20 years and not seeing shit and coming back. Imagine you left and these motherfuckers got them big ass block cell phones. And you come back and we got this.
Yeah, you are.
Like it's niggas that real life
Right.
told me, bro. I don't even know what a cell phone look like.
Yeah.
Niggas fell in 82.
Come on.
Like real life old heads I was on the panel with. I ain't gonna say his name. He probably made me promise not to even, you know what I'm saying, talk about him when I'm out here because he's still trying to get back. But my one old head, bruh, my nigga told me, nigga been gone since before I got here. This flip phone, it's like so much little shit that you be like, damn, you ain't never an iPod.
yeah.
An MP3 player.
Yeah.
Like the only MP3 player he's saying is the one they selling in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't, you know, the joints, they just scan this. Like, them joints ain't, if I give you one of them right now, you gonna be like, what?
Like a shovel.
You gonna throw that shit in the back of the car, like, man, fuck it, whatever. Like, what's
It's
this?
not like a shovel.
Right.
Nah, but they definitely, man. I met so many niggas, bruh. Like, so many niggas, bruh. Like, some good men, bruh. That's like, man, yeah, you would talk to them and they living life, they happy as shit in jail. Like, they being like shit. Grown man telling me he got 50 more to do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that nigga 23.
Yeah.
That's the shit that we told me of, cuz.
Now, I just worked with this lady the other day, right? She just tell me, yeah, she like one of them thug mothers though. She like, yeah, my son 19, he just took 50. Like, I thought she said 5 at first. I'm like, oh yeah, that's short shit. Then I heard her say something like he'd be back in 12. 12, how the fuck you gonna do 12 in 12 months on 5? Like, that's sweet too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, she was like, nah, 12 years on 50 if he do the program. I'm like, oh, yeah, they just threw me that 50. I'd have threw that chair. Boy, that chair was coming to that
job. Wild ass shit. The day I got sentenced, we in the bullpen. Motherfucking, I see my uncle in the jump whole time. I swear to God, it's on my father's life. I see my uncle in the jump. So when I see him and shit, I'm looking at him. He like, what's up, youngin? I'm like, shit, what's good, nigga? You don't know who I am? Mm-hmm. This nigga been locked up for
so long.
You hear me? I'm like, you don't know who I am? So he look at me, he like, damn, what's up? So we get talking it, boom, 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 we in the bullpen. So I'm about to go see what they about to do to me and shit. You know, we behind the wall before the judge. Mm-hmm. So I go out there, boom, I come back, he like, what they do? I said, nigga, they about to put me on the box. I'm about to go home. This one I first put me on the box. So he go, boom, he come back. Bruh, straightest face I ever seen in my life. Nigga ate this shit like it was nothing. He sat down and was like, yeah, they just gave me 60. So I'm thinking to my head, I'm like, what, 60 months? Yeah, type shit. No, 60 years. And the nigga looked at me and was like, man, that shit ain't about nothing. I'm looking at him, I'm like, fool, you 50.
Right.
60 years, bro?
He gonna be 110, fool.
He gonna be dead. Fuck all that. I keep shit 100.
I don't know, man.
I keep it 100.
Hey, only reason I'm gonna say, I think that some niggas can beat them sentences, bro, because niggas be healthy as shit, bro.
Yeah, they deserve it.
I know niggas right now in the compound, bro, 30 years older than anybody in here. You do more push-ups than us, lift more weights than us. Bro, them niggas, I'm talking about be cut like a bag of fucking dope.
They cut like they in prison.
They preserved like a motherfucker. That's like my man Gio. He just did 7 years. Just came home. This nigga look the same. Like, I can show you 2 pictures from 7 years ago and now. That nigga still skinny as shit.
Yeah, he probably like, I ain't eating that. That was me in jail. I was like, I ain't eating that shit. I'm about to be fat. You will see niggas like, show you they pictures, like the homies be like, yeah, bro, this me when we... Shit, I was locked up with such and such, showing you pictures, niggas bony as me. They looking like 3 of us put together, sitting there telling you the story. You like, ooh.
Yeah, they ain't look like working out.
Nigga look like a... Hey, that jail food, bro, that's that gas station food, the motherfucking noodles, though.
All that shit's by design. They not gonna give you nothing that's healthy, that gives you energy, that allows you to think. Shit. You know what I mean? They don't want you. They want shit that make you sluggish, make you fucking depressed, make you fucking irritable. So you keep fucking. This shit is a system. That's what I'm saying. It's so frustrating to me because like if you look at it, you can tell like that what the fuck they trying to do. But like everybody like, oh no, we want to help people. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, they definitely be going like that. I think like crazy. I think that like as far as social injustice, bro, in the prison system, man,
it's too much.
I think you know why people don't care though, and this real shit. Why people don't really give a fuck? Because they feel like it, especially the people that don't. It never affected their house. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never had a drug dealer that was holding the family down, go to jail.
Reset.
You all the way like you was just living good. You going to work. That. Everybody going to work, but this nigga really. Making this shit move. As soon as he fall, you really gotta go to work.
The whole fucking jump. Reset. Start over.
Like
you got a point. A lot of people will see like, oh, he did a crime.
Yeah, he did a crime.
Yeah, so he supposed to be in there. It don't be like that all the time. A lot of niggas trying to survive. You hear me? A lot of niggas trying to make it happen for a lot of people. So
like the nigga, what's the nigga name? Warwick Dunn. Moms get killed. You know what I'm saying? And he taking care of his kid, his brothers and sisters while going to college and then go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm like, look at what would be. That nigga's story could have easily been different, and he'd have found a plug and have been the biggest plug. And it's the same story. Mom died. She got killed in the line of duty. He had to take on responsibilities that ain't his. That's the game, bro. What you do, especially at a time like this.
And even if
when you can't work,
man, let me tell you,
you can't work right now. What niggas doing?
Crazy.
And they letting us walk in the store with a mask on.
You hear? Fool, I'm glad you just said that, bro. I'm talking to my baby mother. I tell her the other day. I said, man, them masks gonna get niggas killed. She was like, what you mean? I'm like, think about it. You driving around somebody's way with a mask on in the hood and some gloves. You can get away.
Shit,
The niggas look like niggas.
You got on gloves. You good.
Nigga
You
got smoked at the gas station right down the street. If he shit like this don't be on the news. The nigga got smoked on camera, but the nigga had a mask on, and they don't know who the fuck it was.
You know why though? Because that will create a reversal to the fit, and
Right
like,
now, people be scared of the mask.
But you know what? Then it really ain't gonna affect nobody because where you just said it happened at. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't even see it on the news though.
I don't watch the news because I know.
I'm just saying, you know,
because that shit depressed the shit out of me. I don't watch it.
I watch it sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now you gotta know what the ops doing, but other than that, like
I watch briefings.
Yeah, you gotta know what the ops doing. See what they talking about.
Too much opinion shit. I watch like official reports or briefings, like if they gonna make an announcement, if this what the rules gonna change, I'll look at that. But other than that,
I just wait for Trump to tweet that shit.
I just catch the good fruits and leave all the other shit on the ground. You hear me? Whatever they got,
it be a lot of
what? You hear me? And then I just that's bullshit. I don't need that. You hear me?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Nah, they definitely ain't about to show the reversal to the fear though. Like I think, like all in all, just that conversation ties into the one we were just having about the person. People don't really understand, bro. They don't know, and they don't know until a father get removed from his house for tax evasion for 5 to 10 years, and then, but he's not a bad guy because they label that what, white collar.
Yeah,
you know,
white collar crime.
But these motherfuckers,
but he embezzled millions from people like us,
from poor people,
and them niggas go to jail for like 4 years.
That's what I said. 4 years.
But they go to jail for some short shit,
and they drink coffee and play chip.
But yeah, though, I fuck with Black Rambo though, son. No bullshit. Shorty be having that shit.
Like he had fun. He be having like up and coming niggas come out to his shit too, man, bro. This nigga endless guns, bro. Endless, bro.
He got his own bullets, all that.
Him man to do Derek Grace.
Yeah,
you know Derek Grace too?
No.
You gotta follow him, bro. He knowledge, bro.
That's what I was saying.
Nah, black dude, bro. He be having his daughter, bro, blindfolded, taking guns apart, putting them back together, while drilling her. What's nepotism? All right, what's the Third Amendment? What did this mean? And what happened in this year? Shorty like, yeah, nepotism is when you give your family or friends a job. What kind of gun is this? She'll pick up a round. 380. Flying, bro, fool. She younger than everybody in this room.
Yeah, that's lit.
Vicious. I'm like, young. My daughter, I got little sons and shit, but my daughters, bro, I want my daughter to shop out here, bro. I want my daughters real live on some shoot a nigga from a block away shit, bro. And still be pretty as shit, bro. Real shit, like. Cause the women, our black women out here, bro, they vulnerable, bro. They removed everybody, all the soldiers that'll stand up for them, and left the cluckers. Like, look at the ass, bro.
Yeah.
The ass ain't nothing but every like able-bodied male on Minnesota Avenue is probably a junkie of some sort. He addicted to something that's gonna keep him away from doing what he's doing. Weed, K2, coke, crack, whatever it is.
Definitely had a valuable point, but that's why a lot of these females be on some other. When they come to them baby fathers and stuff like that, man, because they ain't never had that example as a man, you know what I'm saying, showing them this is what it is and this how it's going down. He going to be the leader now, you know what I'm saying, like, because a lot of women don't know how to give up emotional commitment to a man. That's basically what I'm saying.
They ain't want to say submit because they hate that word.
Yeah, that's why I ain't want to.
Yeah, they hate that word.
I tell
oh, man, it's on point. You hear me?
They
hate that word, so I would say commitment. Emotional commitment, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, you definitely hit it on the head with that shit, man.
Fuck that shit.
Man,
Don't bleed.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's all pimping over here. I ain't really trying to hit too much of nothing when it comes to the sisters, but look, bro, right? Because I don't get like, all right. To be fair, I had a conversation with somebody. I ain't gonna bust her out who she was, but she be so tight when white women deal with black men.
Yeah, but fuck a white dude.
Nah, I wouldn't say necessarily take it that far, but she just be tight about interracial relationships, and it's like, why you mad though?
Exactly.
Like, why you mad though? I mean, because honestly, bro, when I see black ass niggas with white girls, I'm like, shit, somebody gotta hit her. I don't like them, but somebody gotta drag on that bitch. And it always be the dark skinned dudes that be with him. I be like, oh, all right, shit. They don't be showing me no play. That shit don't bother me, bro. It don't make me feel no way. But low key though, when you see a white boy with a Keisha, you know Keisha, I'm talking about she fat ass and all that Keisha. I'm like, How though?
Yeah. You do ask how.
I mean, they see it, but that nigga probably giving up the money.
But money, bro, I done got bitches, bro. They real live will come at me and be like, yo, I will give you whatever you want. That don't make the sex better. It don't make the relationship better. It don't make nothing great.
I'm talking about for the female that's dealing with the dude, because like a lot of times when I've seen black women with white guys, like they'll look at me and then they'll look like they're ashamed of this shit. You know what I mean? Like they'll feel some type of way. They be like, "Damn,
I ain't caught me with this fucking."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they be like,
"Caught me with Tom."
Like, cause I don't give a fuck. But we talked about this shit. Like I seen a badass young lady with this white dude, and she was like, oh fuck, I can't believe, like it clicked in her own head when she seen a relatively well-off black man that it's
rich black men out this bitch.
It's black men too, you know what I mean? Like because a lot of people be cutting people off, putting people in all these boxes and shit, be like, oh, everybody is like this. Each person is a person. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but yeah, they definitely, they always liked our sisters. That's why most of us. That's why I'm this fucking complexion.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They loved it. It wasn't the man having sex with the woman, white woman. Most of the time, it was the white man having sex with the black woman. That's
Thomas Jefferson freak ass.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how we came into be. But that's why like they are oppressed too, because they get raped and abused, but they just kill us. They get us the fuck out the way.
Shit,
we reproduce.
They rape us too though. Oh, they rape us too. We ain't even gonna act like they rape us too.
That's a fact.
It's something about, I don't know what it is, bro, and how the fuck I ended up. Out of all the billions of chances that I could have not been here, how I ended up being black. Why I couldn't end up like British Royal? I like it too. It's a dangerous fucking job. It's fun as shit though.
That's the thing. Like, because they don't. That's the thing.
Yeah, we the coolest.
We the coolest, but
our credit scores be whack as shit out the pussy.
Nah, fuck that. I rewrite all that shit. Fuck that.
That's a generational curse though.
It is, but we can break that shit because we the coolest.
Yeah.
They can't be as cool as us.
Yeah, we so cool. DJ Khaled won't be black,
but we can we can know we can be smarter than them.
Everything like us, clothes, dress, dance,
rap.
That's what I'm saying. So
like they want to beat us.
If you know you got the control, we got to control this shit.
Mm-hmm. But that's what Master P been talking about lately. That's crazy. He was like, we not sitting on $1 million industry. We sitting on $1 billion industry.
Yes.
And that's the only way we gonna get it is if y'all take it the no limit way.
On our own media.
Touche. Touche. Subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button.
But no, that's real life because we are the fuck. You watch, they say that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not my words, that's their motherfucking words. They be like, like when we went to the fucking parade and the motherfucker was just crowding around us. He was like, oh, I want to stand. Y'all just look like y'all.
Cool.
Yeah, we just doing our motherfucking thing though.
Yeah, we just chilling.
We just chilling though. But motherfuckers gather around us, want to be a part of what's going on.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing, man. I'm own my shit, man. I'm not giving this shit to nobody. Yeah. Like fuck that.
Nah, that's how it gotta be. Like we gotta start handing down shit like how they handed down Johnson & Johnson. They just a family company. They just passing that bitch on down. Like, oh yeah, grandfather Johnson died. What's your turn?
It always start with us though. Right now,
that's what I'm saying.
Like I said earlier, them generational curses. Like a lot of our moms ain't know about credit, so we don't know about credit. A lot of our fathers ain't know shit but the street, so that's what we, you know what I'm saying, tend to. So we just gotta break them generational curses.
Yeah, stop gravitating to the same industry. Because my thing is,
I think that's our image, like that we gravitate to.
But that's my thing is because I'm like, you can do it one way, but you can also do it this other way. And you still can be cool. You still can fuck the bitches.
It's just like you said, Warren Dunn. His mother died, but he took that route to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to college and play football. Like you said, he could have got some pounds and was like, oh, we gonna get it in. You hear me?
Put all his brothers and sisters to work. Oh yeah, you chopping, you selling.
We doing this, that, and the other.
Because it's easy access and it's long fucking term commitment. It's easy access for a lifetime commitment. Because if you get caught up, your ass is in the fucking system forever. And I was told by the fucking officer when I was 14 years old, I only gotta catch you one time.
Yep.
One fucking time. You gotta get away for life. So you know what I'm saying? It's the way the system is built. You know what I'm saying? But like when it ain't, I understand when it ain't nothing.
You can't even tiptoe around that shit though. Sometimes I'm literally listening to you and playing shit in my head. Like I'm like, if you even, bro, I've been on the straight and narrow. I'm gonna say I came out of the feds in 2013, right? February. I came out the halfway house May 12th. Since May 12th, I'd have been locked up once again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, let me tell you how petty it was. Housing jumped behind it. I had to link it. So housing jumped behind the Lincoln up by the stadium, right? I know you know when you come around the stadium, but you go on the 21st and you hit that right. It's like 50 lanes right there. You can hit that right and be right there on, I think that shit, I forgot, Ohio Street or some shit.
Yeah.
By the stadium.
Yeah.
Right by the park. I know.
Yeah, so I'm spinning right here, right? The nigga behind me, he followed me from Benco.
Should have ran, bro. I ran.
I'm not even thinking about this nigga the whole time he behind me. We on the way to the go-go. Yeah, we on the way to the go-go. I'm with my man Plog and shit. We about to hit the go-go. This got some Bella and shit. I'm like, you gotta fuck this joint up tonight. You hear me? Bro, this nigga we get all the way down there from Benco. Pull me over. That's why he pulled me over. This bitch say my lights was off. How the fuck you know my headlights off and you behind me?
Bro.
Hey, then locked me up because my license was suspended, right? He locked me up because the joint was suspended. He said, man, damn, how they suspended 2 days after you get it? They ain't let you know? I was like, do it look like I know, bro? He was like, man, I gotta lock you up. Black dude from Philly. Hey, I gotta lock you up, bro. You can just let me go home and show up for this shit. That's all they gonna do is send me home. So you about to hold me for 4, 5, 6 hours.
So I go see commissioner.
And I'm already PTSD from jail. Guess what I did when I went that junk food? They was so sick, bro. I come in that jit, bitch. Come in that junk. Lift the dreads. I'm doing all that shit. Put your head on the little joint for the metal shit. Can I get a roll of tissue? You just got in here. I'm about to go to sleep. Flat that bitch out, made a pillow. They got me fucked up out this junk. Like, I was so, the whole time I was laying on the bed like this. This mad shit.
The waves, man. That shit be slow in the wave.
But the more the story is, like, it be a lot of shit, man. A lot of stuff that you try to avoid, man. You can't get around that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's my point.
You can't get around it. Even when they started legalizing, we
gotta break the fucking systems change. That's the whole thing is define and figure out what are the fucking
specifically
the policies that's in place that's doing this shit and like remove that, rewrite that, change that. Cause otherwise, yeah, it's old shit that been on the books, been practiced, and it been effective in oppressing our fucking community.
And you gotta stand on your terms, bro.
But you know, if they do
stand
that,
on your terms.
if they change the system, they gonna have to let Asada Shakur come home.
I mean, you gonna let a lot of motherfuckers come
The
home.
reason I say that is I'm gonna say that for this reason, because she only on the run because of some shit she did in the '60s when racial tensions was high here. So that. They burned down. They literally, if you read through history, they literally fucking bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. They literally bombed it with airplanes, bro. Regular farmers ain't got no fucking bombs. The military had a hand in blowing that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Domestic terrorism. You feel what I'm saying? No, not one bloodline person, not one person relatively close to that massacre went to jail, got a charge. She may or may not have shot an officer who, at those times in the streets, if you were a Black Panther, the police were exactly the enemy. It wasn't kind of the enemy. That's who the enemy was. So with that being said, she did some shit back in the 60s. It's 2020. Let Shorty come on.
I mean, yeah,
change the rules and let Shorty come on.
They would have to. It's just a lot of other shit, other people and shit. You know what I mean? Like she would probably have to go to trial and shit. But the first thing I think I think
still living that could
but I'm just saying they would probably make but what we should be pushing for, and I've been thinking about what we should do is we should fight for if you are locked up for
gun rights.
No, if you are locked up for a crime that is no longer illegal, you have the right to immediate release from fucking prison.
Like today.
Immediate release from prison. If you are locked, and that's something we can get done. Because I've been thinking, if you are locked up for a crime that is no longer illegal.
That's clerical stuff, though, bro. It's clerical. I'm gonna say that because I've been in the feds, right? And every day they got counts, like a national count, like not just this jail gonna go on lockdown. It's just like logistics. Mm-hmm. If let's say that I got 1,200 inmates on the compound, 400 of them is locked up on marijuana legal. You know how hard it is to register 400 people out of the system?
Right, but guess what?
How long that shit gonna take?
They don't really take that long.
Guess what?
You know, they drag.
Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I don't give a fuck either.
I don't give a fuck. They talking about pulling another fucking $3 trillion out because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where all this money coming from? You can't fix all these fucking problems that been problems. Like, I have a problem because the shit they doing to us, the country isn't as effective as it could be. Like, the whole country, everybody's life should be easier if we was fucking working together instead of working against each other. Like, everybody's shit should be better. Every American.
Canada and Europe, they doing that motherfucker, giving niggas 8 bands.
Sweden and let the people out.
Rent.
Sweden out shit.
6 months though, bro. No rent. Come on now.
Bro. Sweden out this motherfucker right now.
If you talk to anybody in policy or anybody in politics, or if you mention it, I know y'all have a platform. If y'all agree with that, I think y'all should always mention that, because that's something that we really could do, is change the law that if you're locked up for a crime that is no longer legal, you can get the fuck immediate release. And that's something we can do.
I think I agree with that, and I think that mostly that policy change will affect the urban community, the women. It need to be a policy change for the sisters too. For these sisters that's killing these dudes, that's pimping them out, they don't need to be in jail.
Yeah, that's wild.
They don't need to be in jail. That's a crime of passion. That's the same as me saying you beat on my mother and I smoke you. That's a crime of passion.
But you still might.
I'm getting pimped out. You forcing heroin up in me. I don't need heroin.
Since I was 15. Now I'm grown.
Well, the thing about all of that is always it's two sides of the story. Yeah, but you don't know what really happened. I'm saying this, playing it up more than I don't know. I just if you been around that lifestyle,
ain't no 16-year-old girl gonna randomly smoke no 34-year-old niggas.
Nah.
Unless they involved in
why
another
y'all
life.
in the bed together type shit.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. Nah, I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying I don't never say as far as a crime like murder. It always should be a case by case basis.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because it's like, all right, so Centoya Brown, I don't know if y'all familiar
that's what I'm
right?
talking about.
Centoya Brown get released, she get clemency, right? But it's what they don't know is she not the only one. And you gotta think, I done did 2 jail bits, maybe even 3,
right,
during her whole bit. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't never know she was locked up for what she did. I had a robbery. I robbed some drug dealers. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shawty job was doing some shit for her life. It shouldn't have took that long. Y'all knew, and then all this footage I see around it, it shouldn't have took y'all that long to get her out of there.
Fact. They said she wasn't even mentally stable.
Right, but I'm just saying, for a murder, it should be case by case. It is what I'm saying.
I don't think that it should be because there's no way that
a flat line for anything.
I don't think that's the only reason I don't agree with that is because we send troops to other countries to just be killing people like that was not murders or something.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, they bring my cousin back because he didn't serve a couple tours. Come on, put him on trial.
I feel like it depends. That's all.
It's sanctioned, baby.
I mean, I feel it. I'm saying you still got to go on trial. Guilty is guilty. If you kill somebody, whether I killed you for a purpose or not, murder's murder.
I mean, so that's the thing with our society is, all right, we do kill people. The country kills people. It's the same over territory disputes, you know, when diplomacy breaks down or what have you. But I mean, that's how it go. You know, if you kill for the country,
hopefully if they do another world war, they just go up to space with that shit so we don't get affected.
No,
for real. Imagine niggas just taking off. You know what? We gonna settle this one by the moon. Meet me by Venus. We sliding. This bitch gonna be like Star Wars up there.
We got some really strong weapons. I hate to see America go to a pitched battle with anybody.
I think if we go to war, I can see Trump now suiting up like Iron Man. Iron, what's his name? Iron Patriot, War Machine. I can see him now suiting up like a War Machine.
I think
front line.
He got some shit though. I know that.
Yes, personally for himself, he the president. Like he probably like, I'm not pushing up. They talking about pushing buttons. Fuck that. Iron Man, bitch.
I hope we're able to vote and we have some type of change.
I thought they not doing the mail-in ballots.
They always do mail. I'm not sure.
If they doing the mail-in ballots, y'all already know Trump winning again, first and foremost.
Man.
And secondly, this gonna be like the Bush joint all over again.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like I don't know what's gonna happen.
This gonna be crazy. Like the Bush Gore election all over again.
This shit crazy, man.
I mean, but technically Trump just lost last year. Like, so I don't know what people expect. 2016, he lost the popular vote by like 2 million. You know what I'm saying? Like a large number of people, not like 20. 2 million.
The electric. That's another policy. If you want a policy,
that shit gotta go too. Yeah, that electoral college gotta go. That don't make sense.
That's a policy change. That's not a true representative democracy.
Nah, not at all. Because it'll be us two representing California, and most of our constituents is like, oh, we want to go Democrat. So it's up to me and you to say, all right, look, we're gonna put our vote in. But it's two of us because Cali's so big. So it's like you might go Democrat, I might go Republican.
Right, but all of the votes normally for the whole state go to one person.
Right.
So it's that's fucking confusing.
You give me this president. You want this president or this president?
Right.
We picking this president. You like, nah, we're gonna pick this one for y'all off the strength. I don't think y'all know what y'all talking about.
And that's exactly how it is, because some of them, they don't even have to vote based upon who the fucking their people voted for. They supposed to confirm it be fucking panels and shit.
So why y'all think don't know rappers? Like we got the celebrity achievement in now. So why y'all think don't know rappers run for president or have it before?
Because the image.
Like it'll make them look like what? Like
no, like it'll be kind of hard for a nigga who's rapping about bitches and hoes to be saying, let's vote for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like it'd be kind of difficult.
I thought that until Trump got in office, and when you watch the ads, he been around that type of shit though. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
he ain't no politician, and he was grabbing women by the pussy.
But when his mother and father, they linked him to that shit.
Nah, them niggas are just
they KKK, all that. They been with all that shit. So like,
not no government shit,
he been around them. He been around them though, so all you gotta do is, hey, I got this word, boom, boom, about to do this, bop, 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 and probably can make some shit happen. Other than a musician, like I said, the image is different.
Right. I mean, but I think it's a different game now. Like it giving Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, the position that he's in financially, Diddy, and then and not even just money, but like influence.
Yeah, but
governor.
It's
not president.
I would say, but
y'all sleeping on Ye. But the 2024
to be the president, they're gonna take apart your life. So that's a whole family commitment.
I mean, but like at this point, what can we do if Jay run? What we not gonna know?
I mean, I'm just
saying.
They
gonna bring up old cases back in the 90s?
I'm not even saying as far as him. It's his family. It could be somebody in his family that don't want, because it's gonna be your brothers. Just like when you get a security clearance, they want to know where your brothers is. They want to know all your siblings, anybody live with you. They want to know all your shit.
I would never be able to get a security.
Yeah, they want to know all your shit. They want. You gotta introduce your neighbors and shit. You gotta get referred. Yeah, depending on depending on the level of clearance, man. You gotta go talk to your high school teachers. You gotta do all that shit. They want to know how high you was your whole fucking life. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot to submit your people to. So it might be a case where if they don't want to do that, I don't know.
Him being in the spotlight that he wasn't like that. Like nigga got slapped in the elevator. That shit was like news, like national news. Like
yeah, but like it's not just for you, because they gonna bring all the shit up and it's all gonna be in the public. So anything that anybody did,
Trump don't give a fuck. Some shit come out by my man, he be like. Yeah, so we just blew some shit up and bought some shit. That's how he move. Like, fuck it. What the fuck is y'all gonna do? Yeah. Nah, but we definitely need big policy change, man. Like,
change policy.
Directly though, I think like as far as not even on a national level, we gotta do something about that jail, man. About 1901, man. Like I've been in there before, man.
They gonna rebuild it.
Nah, that's what they say. What they gonna take everybody until they do? CTF?
I'm not sure.
Cause the feds don't got that private contract over there at CCA no more. CCA don't have a contract with the jail, so the other side of the jail is either empty or they're using it.
That shit horrible. I know that.
That joint fucked up, man. That joint fucked up,
but
he's sleeping on slabs over there.
It takes the citizen. So what we want to do? How we want to do this?
I know the one dude that's in the city that I see always like out here with the people. I don't know if it's a game or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all other people might know him better, but Trayvon White.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
He be out there, John Bryan, the side for the people, man.
Nah, you know how to do it.
And the side be out though.
What you got to do is put a public attention on it, get some video of the conditions that the inmates are living in, some real raw video. If we could get some of that out, that can make change. Because that'll make change like that. We got the money. The money is there. It's just a matter of the will. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's like that. I mean, because it make you think.
It's all about publicity.
Yeah, but the mayor took a job here, right? And every mayor before her has taken a job here, right? As the mayor, right?
Right.
It's certain shit as far as infrastructure in a town. You ever play like Roller Coaster Tycoon and shit? You understand certain shit, right?
Yeah.
So this jail, this prison, hospitals, police stations, all of these are like big parts of the infrastructure, right? You ain't never go down that junk and see that my inmates living real fucked up.
But the mayor don't control the budget like that.
But I'm saying though, you
just say change this, do that. You gotta get that shit through the council. Remember, DC, we still don't have full control of our budget.
Facts.
Anyway, so we can't just move our money around. That's probably like federal land. It'd be a lot of shit, a lot of red tape in DC. I don't know the exact reason why, but the thing that can make it change is publicity. Like if we get some video of the conditions that the inmates are living in, like, and get it out and get it circulating and keep it pushing and keep it circulating, that could make change. You know
you feel like all that damn construction they doing.
Oh yeah,
so that damn money and fix the jail.
Yeah, because they definitely these contracts. You know how much a construction contract is?
What?
Man,
the land itself, buying that piece of land.
Just the money and that they want that land.
Oh yeah, they try.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they want.
They going to move the jail.
They build on
where
the
the
land.
fuck is they gonna put this on that? Like they not gonna put that bitch uptown.
No, they gonna put it by Blue Plains.
Hey, that's fucked up, man.
Nah, cause it's like that open
That's
area.
all marshland though.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what I know.
So they gonna move the joint down the west, basically.
They gonna put that shit down Blue Plains in that, cause Southwest, it's not real popular.
With what's that Job Corps back there or some shit?
Yeah, they gonna put that shit in Blue Plains. I'm telling you. That's what they're proposing.
Cause they gonna. I was just down there was the parking lot by the stadium yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. Take down RFK.
Yeah,
that
shit
shit
gonna look like,
man, that shit about to be crazy.
Damn, why I heard they was gonna tear RFK down, then I heard they was supposed to be bringing the skins back to the city.
Yeah,
well, they want to.
They need to, because that ain't the fucking land over Redskins.
I mean, it's about contracts with the cities and shit, because they gave them money and all this bullshit. Like I said, red tape. It'd be a bunch of red tape. So who the fuck knows?
They need to tear RFK down. Dude was a racist anyhow.
Nah, you Cook was a racist.
Whoever started that shit was racist as shit.
RFK is
he probably was racist
Robert
too.
Kennedy.
If you was white and you was born like before a certain time, you probably was a racist. But I can't. Yeah, so like you kind of got it in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna act like you ain't never said nigga maliciously, like for real.
Yeah,
dead ass. So you got any new music coming out?
Yeah, I got a mixtape about to come out. I got 3 more songs to do called the Bleed album.
Right.
I'm shooting a video this Tuesday. I got a song called Pop Lock that's out right now. It's kind of moving. I'm about to do a video of that on Tuesday. Right in that, been working on my clothing design. That's what I got on right now. Camping gear. Got the hat on, my man. You got the amp shit. So that's what we doing.
Okay. So you selling the clothing? How you getting it out to the people?
Yeah, selling the merchandise. Wherever I go, basically, or I use basically my platforms like my Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. push the merchandise, basically make it.
Look into a Shopify.
Okay.
Like
I
so
got that.
Yeah, so you can have the links and shit, right?
I got that.
Yeah, you should be able to like they should be able to hit the link and order from you. Yeah.
Right there.
So if you set up, I think if you set up like a business account on the Shopify, you can set the link in your profile, and then they'll be able to browse it like an online.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to get shit to where the point where I ain't got to worry about where I'm reading up at, because I did go to 2 different vendors, you know what I'm saying? Because my first vendor before the Corona stuff was starting, he was coming with it, you know what I'm saying, every time. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to start working with him. But once the Corona really hit, I had to switch shifts, you feel what I'm saying, and find somebody that was more closer. But he charged me a little more, but the quality of the work is better. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, that come with it.
Yeah.
You got to pay for that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially doing this clothing shit. Like, cutting corners are going to have you making fucking, what's the motherfucking shirts, the family reunion shirts and shit. Your merch gonna look like family. Yeah, but that's a good.
Not for your merch.
Yeah, that's for your merch. Though. Merch looking weak and shit, looking like the Johnson family reunion shirt, like 2020.
Yeah, but that church picnic crowd, get that shit on Smash.
I'm telling you,
be lit.
Nah, cause I bought a heat press, man. I just like was tired of niggas, bro. Keep hitting niggas up, like, hey, bro, how much you gonna charge me for this? And you be hearing a nigga like charging buku dollars, like, but then like in the same conversation, be like, if I was, this rapper or this rapper, you real live a faggot, you a real live throw me the motherfuckers and probably offer me some neck. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how these niggas be, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's been 3 years since the last time I saw you, bro. When I tell you I seen so much,
you be rolling with some different.
Hey, yeah,
nah, these niggas.
I ain't see no shit like that though, bro.
These niggas weird.
That's what I think.
These niggas weird, bro.
I end up slapping the dog shit on a nigga if I see him making a deal, talk about some motherfucker. I suck your dick and give you some bread, bro. That shit would make me so mad, cuz. Like, what?
That's
You
how
just say
these
to that
niggas
nigga,
be,
fool?
bro. These niggas be out there jump for this music shit, bro. This industry.
No.
I seen niggas
crazy.
Ready to sell that. Nah, in the city. I'm not talking about these rich the kids and shit. Illuminati. I'm talking about not Illuminati ass weirdo niggas, bro. These niggas. In the Fillmore? Come on, go around the corner. I can get you.
Oh no!
I get the Fillmore. Is my nigga be on the lights, bro? These niggas, bro. I know they do, bro. I just seen the nigga.
Oh no!
I'm a bid off the nigga. I wish the nigga would say something to me, bro. Hey, this bitch ass nigga, right? This nigga, man, was geeking to do a show, open up for Ja Rule. Now listen, right? I ain't gonna be like, oh, don't take opportunities and shit, but come on, bro. It's Ja Rule, bro. It's Jeffrey, bro.
It's Jeffrey, bro.
It's Jeffrey, bro. What Jeffrey gonna get you in 2019, 2020? What kind of clout Jeffrey gonna get you in 2019, 2020? I'm glad you ain't had that motherfucker. It was hot as shit over there earlier. You ain't see me get to hit this motherfucker letting the windows open. I'm like, yeah, roll the window down right quick. But like, nah, these niggas real live out this junk. Be on some weirdo shit and be willing to trade shit, man. It don't always be money for what they doing. Like we talked about before, these niggas real life be trading their image as a man for a position that don't last but 15 minutes.
Facts.
Man,
I seen niggas throw their own men into the prawn pool. You hear me?
Like, nigga, what is you doing?
Just to get a little step up. Like, damn, bro. Like you shit on your old man for that?
Niggas ain't got no integrity, man.
Yeah, I mean, but niggas, like, let's be looking at the history of the industry here. Nigga, what you doing all this for? We don't blow up that damn big like that from here.
Facts.
So
you a singer.
Yeah, your freak ass gonna do all. Yeah, the singers always blow up.
Yeah, that's
your
your
tank
singer.
ass up. They love that nigga. They love that nigga, bro.
I think people can keep going, but they gotta maintain their own integrity and have the product and the drive.
Stand on man business. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, no, that's
stand on man business.
But niggas don't know what that is, bro. Like what you were saying earlier, like a lot of these women, the reason they don't have they hold us when we had kids with them to this standard, it's an impossible standard that they never had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I literally, I've been in arguments in the last year, disagreements, whatever you want to call them, with females, and it's like, and I have to stop. Like, if a girl like, you need to grow up and be a man. When the girl say that, I stop and be like, what example of a man do you have in your life?
Or tell me what it is.
What example? Because you been fucking on a shawty for long enough. You done met her uncle, brother, stepdad or some shit.
Petty though, man.
What example of a man do you have in your life? This nigga play video games and shit. Oh, not clowning niggas or nothing if y'all play games. This nigga play video games. Bitch, I'd rather be outside. Like, real shit. And I'm 28. I've been the same way at 18 and 8 years old. I never want to pick up a game before I want to go outside and get active. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I wanted to shoot BB guns, cap guns, and sell waters and sodas on the corner. I was bent on that shit. So, like, you got a lot of motherfuckers here. It's not even just the women, but the men, too. Like, these niggas that we see, bruh. These androgynous ass men that we meet. That's one for the episode right there. Androgynous. These niggas be womanly, man. Like, shit, bruh. And not just in fashion and shit like that, but in their characteristics. That's why you think niggas. That's how you think niggas be knowing who fucking who. Oh, that bitch. As soon as they get a new bitch, man, you already hit that channel. What you kicking her ass telling me for, bitch? She might let me slide. You feel me? Like the fuck, nigga. We both gonna talk about it if you let me slide. Goddamn, what the fuck? Like, is you telling me this so I can leave her alone for you? Like, that shit burning? Like, why is you telling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got them characteristics and they carry that shit. They transition because we ain't had rap, so they transition from the streets and be weird ass weaklings in the streets. Then they go to this new street industry. This the new crack game. And they doing the same shit.
Cause what you were saying about niggas being like, just cause you sold something don't mean nobody.
Yeah,
you know what it be too? A lot of the wolves get locked up, and the sheep think they wolves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And because all the older niggas, the ones that used to bitch you, is gone now. Yeah. You want to be the one to the
bitching the 16-year-old young.
Yeah, like shorty, I'm already hip to you, not over here, like bruh. That's what it be too. A lot of niggas be following a lot of flaw nigga rules and think it's real shit. That's just like the meme about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Voldemort.
Voldemort. What the nigga say? He said you gotta watch the ones. You gotta watch the ones that say 6ix9ine got a point. That's some weird ass shit, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I wish you ain't bring that shit.
No, you got to. You got to.
Yeah, bro, because I've heard and seen
that shit weird.
Niggas like, well, what would you do? Stand 10 toes the fuck down. Yeah. That ain't your bitch if them niggas running through her anyway.
That's what the fuck I said. I was like, man,
that's she for the game.
She a toss up. She fucked everybody and you mad at them?
What my man Drake say? Don't make me send you back to the hood. Fuck you talking about? You up all that goddamn money. You worry about this bitch?
She fucked all them niggas though. I was like,
I'd have been sick a little bit too though. Imagine you like the hottest rapper. Like I would be a little sick, but not sick enough to rap. I'd have slid.
That's what you get for fucking and
I'd have put some crips in them.
You would have been better off.
I'd have put some
fucking their money up.
Nah, yeah.
Having niggas saying, "Oh, he just be fucking niggas' money up." Like,
nah, because you know they snatched him up and
they
whooped him for that.
Listen, they already had him.
Yeah, but they already beat the niggas, tied them up and all that.
So he say. So he Facts. Say. Whole time for all we know, them niggas been cooling. They been friends like shit. Like the whole time, friends like shit. But you definitely gotta watch people that condone certain traits, man.
Y'all know niggas that's condoning that shit.
Yeah, beat niggas all over the internet.
I know a few niggas. They ain't my men, but I know them.
Wow, niggas like, oh man, shit, man. Then I gotta get back. I have family. The fuck you think that niggas doing life right now?
That's what I'm saying. With the point, like, all right.
Like, you feel me? Like, niggas got families, but then I feel like your family is more the risk when you rat than when you go and do your time.
Not now.
I was say, cause I was
80 rules ain't in effect now.
I was just talking to somebody. They was like, that man was ratting. I was like,
man, tell one of my guys and see if ain't gonna be no witness.
You see, that's the difference.
Fuck you,
like nowadays. Niggas be ratting, come home and be chilling with niggas.
Yeah, that's what I was like, you still chilling with this nigga?
And be chilling with niggas.
I was like, how you gonna hang
out
with
be rappers?
Be
be new rappers.
Be chilling with niggas.
And you know the nigga told on your other man.
On your cousin. Oh, your brother. That fuck your friends. Niggas be real like that.
Nigga every day. Walk past him every day, not say a word or not do nothing, bro. Like it's not like how it was back in the day, bro.
You got two options if you hide around me, and that's at this point in my life. Cause I ain't gonna act like I'm not the nigga that's gonna be running around shooting rats for other niggas that didn't kill their rats. Like, go get your rats, nigga. If they out here, if this shit infested, go get them niggas. If you made it back home, go holler at them niggas, bro. Go get them taken care of. It's not nobody else. The street's supposed to handle him. Bitch, you handle him. The fuck? Yeah. He told your ass. The fuck? Yeah. Like, man, shit, though. Like, you expecting this 16-year-old to throw his life off the strip? This nigga told you, wear that nigga out, bro. wear that nigga the fuck out. They niggas hot, man. Wear them out.
Put it together. You can't just expect just random
or
people.
For all my good men that got 90 or better in that junk, don't let them make it back home. Fuck. Don't let them and send a kite out. It was me. I took out this nigga. You might get some money. You gonna get some money in your books. You tattedandrich@gmail.com, bro. Add a young player. So you gonna get some money. You gonna get some money out. I'm a Western Union that shit, nigga. I got the app, nigga. I got you. Send your Fed number. You in it. Nah, for real, cause I seen too much cool shit. So much cool shit be flying, bro. Like the homosexuality in the TV shows, the ratting in the TV shows. I think that's the two biggest killers though. For us, that that homosexuality shit.
Too, the white men and the black women too. That shit publicized a lot too. Like you rarely see a black man and a white man couple on TV.
Yeah.
Like you rarely see that shit. You never see it.
Well, they got they be having I'm gonna tell y'all, they always slide this gay shit in, right? Y'all ever heard of the show For Life? 50 Cent produced it. Nigga. Alright, so man, that show good as shit, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all go binge watch that shit. The nigga in the show, his name Aaron Wallace. Long story short, he fall for like some drug shit back in the day, right? Mm-hmm. So he ended up getting his law degree while he locked up and shit. Now he defend other inmates. I'm talking about he passed the bar with a life sentence. Now he a lawyer, so he defended other inmates at first, and now he taking niggas' cases to court like. What's your shit? Spanking shit, right? So, long story short, I get 12, 13 episodes in this motherfucker. And this one nigga that he been hanging out with the whole time, a faggy. And that's what the whole episode was, that revelation. It was other shit going on. And then my man, alright, so he about to go, this one nigga, 50 Cent gets sent to the jail. Of course, he the toughest nigga on the show. Mm-hmm. He gets sent to the jail. They don't want this nigga in the jail. This nigga... He running the police. He running the police. He got the captain bring that shit. Phones. Yeah. And they every time the nigga about to go home, he do some shit to fuck up his time he wanna be in. He one of them jail niggas. So long story short, the nigga man who the lawyer, he going to visit. I'm thinking he about to tell his kids or something look, I'm about to go here chop this nigga up. You ain't about to hear from me type shit. He meeting a nigga. That was it. Look. But this the geeking part though about this shit. So he go meet this nigga, this his lover and shit. He tell the nigga look, let me go. I ain't coming out. Fuck you. I'm about to go. Basically nigga, some shit about to go down. I just had to tie my loose ends type shit. He do that. The niggas that's, the black niggas, when you black in prison, you know what I'm saying? It's you all the same for real. So niggas looking damn, this nigga faggy. Get back on the yard, tell the nigga, say, hey, sing with that nigga. No one's mad. Nobody mad.
No one's mad.
Come on, bro. If he been lying to you about covering this up the whole time, bro, how do you trust this nigga?
Shit, no one's mad.
No one's mad. I'm niggas is mad. The viewers is mad right now. This viewer is about to write a letter to fucking Fox. Y'all tripping. I can't take this. Oh, that's ABC. One of them bitches. I can't take that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
But shit, man. Definitely appreciate you coming out, man. Sharing time and conversation with me, bro. Even with the small mishap we had, they always get better. They get better every time. You don't got no questions you want to ask? I usually do the rappy rap questions, but this one's chill vibe for real. We gotta have some rappy raps for a video.
Just anything you want to say to the people before you go. Any final words you have? Anything you want to get out there?
Man, just watch us. This platform, me, everybody, man. Everybody come from DC area, Maryland area, even Virginia. I don't show no hate, man. I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody win.
Right. Some shade to the VZs from me, but nah.
You said some shade
to the VZs from me.
I gonna hold. I know some good men out VA. So on my part, it is. We all cool on this shit. But I just want to see everybody win, man. And like I said, y'all trying to work. My Instagram always open. Man, my Facebook always open. Stupid dope moves on the Instagram. I think it's matter of fact, let me check it right now so I won't lie. I think it's Blickin' Nation on Facebook. As a matter of fact, it is. Yeah, Blickin' Nation on Facebook. Follow me if y'all trying to work. Y'all trying to do anything, let me know.
sure. I definitely, as usual, appreciate y'all for coming out. QASD. Shit, it's episode 14.
Yeah, I run a rap.
It's a wrap. Yeah, that's 14 weeks strong right there, bro. I ain't.